Welcome back to Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu. We are just going to get right into it. It is the Magician's turn. As discussed last time, I do believe he is going to start playing some of these. He has 2 relic cards, and the first one he's going to play is Seal of Laying, and you may choose a revealed old one's ongoing ability, and you can cancel its effect for the rest of the game. We're going to play that. We also have the warded box in play that the hunter played last time, which means we don't make any sanity rolls until the end of the hunter's turn. So we're playing that on Yig. Yig's special ability was to have us use 6 cards to close a gate instead of 5, so we have said forget that noise. The other thing we're going to play is Song of Kadath, so no sanity roll required, we don't need one anyway. Choose one. All players regain 1 sanity token, or 1 player regains full sanity. We are going to choose the hunter to regain full sanity. She, of course, was knocked down last time to the insane side. So she goes from the insane side back to full sanity. So that's awesome. She's back to 4 actions and 4 sanity tokens. So that's good. She's right up to full steam again for this episode. So that worked out nicely. Of course, the warded box is still in effect to the end of her turn. And so, with that said, back to the Magician. And of course, away we go. So he has 4 actions. He has 4 Innsmouth cards. Oh, we had 5 Innsmouth. Oh no, we have 5 collective Arkham cards. So we want him to get to Arkham. So he's just going to go 1, 2, 3. He is in Arkham. He is going to give the hunter his 1 Arkham card. That now allows the hunter's hand to look like this. Hunter now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Going to have to discard a card. She's going to have to discard the Kingsport. But now she has 5 Arkham cards. So she can close the Arkham Gate. Excellent. And the Arkham Gate is over here at the park. All right. Now it is time for our Magician to draw 2 cards. Let's hope one of them is well, it's not. Ooh, he drew a relic. Cool. So he drew another Arkham. So now he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, including this. So we got another relic out of the deal. It says you can swap 1 clue card from your hand with a clue card from another player's hand, regardless of where either of you are. Wow, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and use it. He might as well use it right now because we don't have to make a sanity die roll because of the warded box. So you can swap a card from your hand, the card from another player's hand. So we're going to take, obviously, the Innsmouth card that the hunter has. We're going to swap that for a Kingsport card. We're going to give the Kingsport card over to our hunter. So now things looking pretty good. Our Magician has 5 Innsmouth cards, and our hunter has the 5 Arkham cards to close the gate. Doesn't she? Or did I do that incorrectly? No, that's right. She has the 5. Yeah. Excellent. So that is the draw 2 cards. Now it is, of course, the summoning phase. Oh yes, we already had an overrun. The diner is going to get in Arkham. It's going to get 1. Are we sitting on the diner? Yes, we are. We're sitting on the diner. Cultist appears there. And the second summoning is the Great Hall. And the Shoggoth moves. So we get 1 in Kingsport at the Great Hall. Wow, there's 3 at the Great Hall now, too. I think the hunter's going to have to go down there once she closes the Arkham Gate. And I forgot to move the Shoggoth, which would have gone from the police station to the park, because it was the Shoggoth move on the Great Hall symbol. So, just forgot that, but we're doing it now. Move, which actually is more beneficial to us than having the Shoggoth not move. Now it is the hunter's turn. The hunter has 4 actions. Hunter's going to go 1, 2... For her 3rd action, because her special ability, she's fully sane now, she gets to remove a Shoggoth for 1 action. And she does not take a sanity roll because the warded box is still in effect to the end of her turn. So the Shoggoth is defeated, no sanity roll needed. She gets a relic. She gets the silver key. The active player may instantly move to any location on the board. Oh, this is just working out extremely well. So she now has the silver key. Now, of course, we have Yog-Sothoth, which means only the active player can play the relics on their turn. The magician has no relics, but just to keep that in mind, she has one action left. And yes, with her one action left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Arkham cards get played, closing the Arkham gate. Excellent. And when you close a gate, in the town that you close the gate in, one cultist is removed from every location. So this goes away, this goes away, this goes away. Boom. 2 of the 4 gates closed. And with that excitement happening, she might as well go ahead right now, it's still her turn, and play the silver key. She won't have to roll a sanity die because the warded box is going till the end of her turn. I believe it's the end of her turn. Yes, the end of her next turn. It's still her turn. Plays the silver key, go anywhere you want on the board. She's going to pop right over to, let's pop over to the theater, where there are 3 cultists. Of course, she has no actions left, but now she's in Kingsport. She has 2 red Kingsport cards. And yeah, things looking looking right now okay. All right, that was drawing. Did she draw the 2 cards? Yes, she just did, didn't she? 'Cause she drew the silver key and a Kingsport, I think. All right, now it's the summoning phase. First, the summoning, we get 1 cultist at the church. And that puts 2 at the church now. So things building up there. And the second summoning card. Oh, darn it. We should have 3 summoning cards. We moved into the 3. And I think I forgot that on the hunter's turn, or on our magician's turn. So I'm going to say that was the 3rd card for the magician. This is going to be the 1st card for the hunter. I apologize for that, trying to keep everything on track. So the cafe is going to get 1. That's the 1st of 3. 2nd of 3 is going to be the junkyard. Got to keep that in mind. Hope I hadn't messed it up more than the once, but I think it happened this turn. And the 3rd summoning card is the wharf, gets a cultist. So things ramp up as more old ones appear. Sorry about that. I hope I left a note there indicating that I should be drawing 3 now, and indeed, we're drawing 3. Okay, that's the end of the hunter's turn. And so, I might have messed that up the last episode too. I apologize. Trying to keep everything organized. Alright, that's going to be the end of the hunter's turn. We, of course, are getting very low on player cards. So it's going to be this episode. It's going to conclude next episode. Back to our magician. Our magician here has a nice pile of cards. He has 5 Innsmouth cards and an Arkham card. And what does he want to do? I think he's right at the bus station. He's going to play his 1 Arkham card. Now, if you play a green card at a green bus station, you go anywhere you want. So what place is the best place for him to go? Obviously, the hospital. That's where the gate is. It's 1 action. For his 2nd action, he's going to spend the 5 Innsmouth cards. He is closing the Innsmouth gate. Boom! When you close a gate in the town you close the gate in, 1 cultist disappears from every location in that town. That gets another 4 cultists off the board. Wow, we're doing good. Oh, and you regain all your sanity if you were insane. And I should also mention the warded box disappeared at the end of the hunter's turn, just so we know. He still has 2 actions left. And with his 2 actions left, he may as well start heading his way to Kingsport, because that's the last place, 1, 2, that we need to get to and shut down the last gate, which is right here at the Great Hall, if we can do it. All right, now it is collecting 2 cards. He gets an Innsmouth and an Arkham, which are useless. I wonder if we have enough Kingsport cards left in this deck to close the Kingsport gate. I didn't count the cards, I'm not really sure. That was his collecting 2 cards. Now we need 3 summoning cards. The first is a cultist at the old mill. Wow, this place is starting to pile up with cultists. Not, well, I guess I should be concerned. Our second is at the swamp, Shoggoth's Moo, but there are none. So at the swamp, wow, this place really piling up. And our third and final one is, once again, at the park, the old gate location in Arkham. And that concludes the Magician's Turn. Up last for this episode, the Hunter. Hunter has 2 Kingsport cards, and that's it. The Hunter needs to start wiping out some of these cultists. Her first action is to get rid of all the cultists here. She can do that. That's 1, 2, 3. Fourth action gets rid of all the cultists at the Great Hall. Okay, and now it's drawing 2 cards. She gets a Kingsport, yes, and a Dunwich. So, what does she have? 3 Kingsport, 1 Dunwich. So, there's, how many cards are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left, which is pretty dangerous. Did I not draw? Yes, I did draw cards for the Hunter, didn't I? Or for a Magician? Or were those supposed to be the Magician cards? No, I did. I'm pretty sure I did things in order. If not, I'll leave notes and try to correct it in the next episode. I hope I'm not messing up. I probably am. I usually do in my playthroughs. I apologize. That then should be the end of her draw 2 cards. And now we should be into the summoning. We need 3 summonings. We get 1 at the woods, Shoggoth's Move, but we don't have any. So 1 at the woods, not too concerned about that. 1 at the factory, again, not really too concerned about that. We got to close that Kingsport gate, and we win. And 1 at the docks. Again, not a big issue. All right, I think, unless I've messed a bunch of stuff up, I think we're not doing too bad. Our Hunter has 3 Kingsport cards. It's really all she's got, though. But our Magician has an Innsmouth card, so he can move here, use the Innsmouth card, and go anywhere he wants. And I think he's going to join the Hunter over in Kingsport. We got to try and get the 5 Kingsport cards, close the gate at the Great Hall. Oh, no, the gate is at the graveyard. Oh, duh. We'll have to get over to the graveyard. That's okay. I wish the gate symbols on the board were really eye-popping, stand out. They're a little bit samey, like looking at that and this. I know there's a little red ring around this one with a funky symbol in the center, but just a little bit hard to see, especially when you get older. All right, that's going to be the end of the episode, so thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking my videos. If you do, join me next time for the definite conclusion of Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu. I'm doing a 2-player complete playthrough. Hope you're enjoying it. Join me next time, and we'll see you then.